not get old. Holy. This thing spins in first, second, some of third, gets that grip, and it just goes. You could kind of see how I let off a little bit, I think, when I hit second, because, like, you know, I don't want to completely die. You guys have read my license plate before, and I'm not too proud of it, you know? What's up, guys? I'm super excited to make this video. It's about the top 8 things I really love about my Mustang GT. As you probably know already, the 2013 S197, which happens to be my favorite year Mustang, a lot of people's favorite years of Mustangs. Just look how sharp it is. I know the exposure is extremely bright. It is extremely sunny. Really happy it's summertime. I hope you guys are enjoying your summertime, but without further ado, I want to get into it. This video is not going to be hard to make whatsoever because I absolutely love this car. The reason I got this car was to hold me over for the 1500 horsepower super build that all of you guys are subscribed for. I know it's going to be just probably about 1 more month. Obviously there is little problems along the way with that, but I could get into that later. It's not what this video is about. This video is about this thing. Greeted by that beautiful Ford noise. Oh my god, it is hot in here. Okay, let's pop this thing in neutral, start it up. Never, ever gets old, guys. This does not get old. Not after every day starting it and waking up my neighbors. It does not get old. Alright guys, so up first on the list, obviously, I think I'm just gonna have to point this out straight off the bat because anyways, the body style is just beautiful on these things. So obviously that is opinion based, I know. So I'm gonna back up my quote-unquote theory. Okay, so this car is the last of its generation, and what I mean by that is not literally, because I know there's S550s and newer models, one coming out in 2024 or whatever the rumors are, but this model specifically, in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion, is the last muscle car and Mustang looking Mustang. So no shade at S550s, they're beautiful. Johnny has one, they're amazing, updated everything. But this car specifically just follows the same exact lines. Now I'll even take you guys over to the back. Look at the back and you could just think of the 67 fastback, but you could just kind of see the lines, and especially going onto the front of the car, you could see like just the snake eye looking sharp. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just beautiful. Even the side profile, it just looks like there's an absolute beast behind me, and I'm lost for words. Can you guys like, do you guys like notice this? Like, you guys see this? I'm a dude in an empty parking lot talking about my Mustang. What do you want me to say? Okay, number 2, I wanted to get into some more specifics about the car. I wanted to go into the options and availability that this car has if you're interested in buying one, or if you're just watching this video for no reason. So this car has many different options. My car is a premium, the 5.0. So this is pretty much the best of the best what you could get for my model specifically. So there is the 5.0, and then there's the V6, and then you have your premium, your non-premium, your automatic, your manual. And the reason why this is important, and I know a lot of other cars have this, but the reason why this is very, very important is because you could not only get whatever you want, whatever kind of transmission, or the reason why it's very important is because price does come into factor. You know, when you're looking for a 5-liter V8, you're going to be looking to spend like $25,000–$30,000 on a really good condition one. If you're looking for a V6, you might be looking for like under $20,000, maybe around $15,000 if you're lucky. It just gives people options and things to pick. So like, let's say you were going to buy this car, this beautiful car, may I add. You don't have $30,000, but you want the sick body style. You don't need the V8. You don't need a manual. Auto V6, you still got the Mustang. Make it look exactly like mine. Do whatever you want with it. That's the beauty of these cars, because you don't need money, you don't need this and that. They're good daily drivers. I'll go over that in a second. But yeah, that covers number 2. Really happy it's summertime. I hope you guys are enjoying your summertime, but without further ado, I want to get into it. This video is not going to be hard to make whatsoever because I absolutely love this car. The reason I got this car was to hold me over for the 1500 horsepower super build that all of you are subscribed for. I know about 1 more month. Obviously there is little problems along with that, but I could get into that later. What this video is about this. But the main thing about this car and the manual transmission, in my opinion, compared to all of the other manuals that I've driven, I feel like this is the easiest that I've ever learned on. This is the first car I learned on, so I might be a little bit biased, but the clutch is very heavy. You could feel the grab point. It's just beautiful. If you're new getting into cars, this is one of the best cars, and this opinion is not only backed up by me, but it is backed up by a lot of people saying it's very easy to learn these cars manual if you are a new manual driver. Whew, it is getting hot. All right, so number 5, aftermarket parts available for this thing. So this is a really important part of this video because when you're buying a car, you want there to be a large selection of aftermarket parts. Not only a large selection, but you want that large selection to be affordable. With this car, you might be thinking, you know, there's gonna be a lot of parts. It's a high performance car. It's gonna be really, really expensive, whatever you're trying to get. But no, an intake for this car, what, like 150? Intake manifold, like 300. Exhaust is where it gets expensive, but that's like on any car. Especially for this car, like body panels, like this California Special spoiler right here. Like, I think those are like 300 bucks unpainted. Like if you go to like American Muscle or like Car ID or something like that. These cars are awesome when it comes to like aftermarket stuff, and there's just so much customization you could do, so many splitters, so many wheels, so many everything for this car that you could just obtain so easily. Sorry bro, there's like a Hornet like following me and it won't get off of my dead cat. If you guys don't know what a dead cat is, a little microphone thing. I'm literally about to throw my dead cat across the parking lot as like a little chew toy for this Hornet. It's annoying the crap out of me. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. For our last thing on the list, I wanted to talk about the color options and the variety that come with this car. Now, this is very different from what I was saying about the transmission and the 5.0 or the V6. What I mean by this is how you could get the saddle interior premium, you could get the not premium cloth seats, you could get the premium black leather seats, and on the outside, all of Ford's colors that they offer are just beautiful. Deep Impact Blue happens to be like my favorite color on this gen. I think soon, oh my god, this bug! Soon, if I was to put like white racing stripes on this thing, it would be dope. Not a fake GT500, I wouldn't go that far, but just white racing stripes would be cool. But the colors that come with this thing are crazy. They got like race red for the new S550s. They have like the silver for this car with the blue Kona stripes. Oh my god. There's just so much variety that you could get, and when buying a car, it's like the color is like the main concern, so you're like, all right, well I want to, oh my god, this bug. I'm just gonna get away from this area. Oh, and he's following me. If you wanna buy a car, I gotta finish the sentence fast. If you wanna buy a car, you wanna make sure it's the right color. And every single color, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, looks dope on these cars. So you really can't go wrong with whatever you get. If you get a gray car and you don't like how it looks gray, you can slap Kona blue racing stripes on it. It'll look sick. Just imagine this with white stripes though. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. Next cosmetic, maybe, I don't know. But that pretty much concludes the list. I don't really have anything. I mean, I have much more to say. I can make a part 2 if you guys would like that, if this video does good. But if not, I'll leave it there. I think 8 things is plenty, but I have a lot more to say about this car. Also, there is things I hate about this car. I know I'm saying how much I love it, but there are things I hate about this car. So I'll make a video about that soon, probably like 8 things that I hate about this car. And when I make that video, it should probably be in about a week or so. So stay tuned for that if you want to watch that. And stay tuned for a lot more videos with this car. It's the summer, I am out of school, I'll be able to, I'm obviously working. Oh my god, this bug. I'll obviously be working and stuff, but I should be able to make a lot of content very soon, especially with the Supra. That's almost done. Got some updates, some problem running the nitrous runners on the Supra, so getting that sorted out at Titan in Florida, and also that should be done in probably like a month and a half. We're gonna be doing wiring in about a week, so stay tuned for that. Follow the Instagram, is where I post all the little updates, because they're not big enough updates to post here on YouTube, but once I get the car, videos of that car are coming like every 2 days at least, I hope. So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting, guys. So it's gonna be a really fun summer. Say bye to the car, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. That was my friend Alex. Oh my god, I look so funny with this GoPro on, guys. I just love how this thing drives. Like, I'm in 6th gear going like, what, 45, 50, obviously the speed limit. This thing could just drive like a normal car if you really wanted to. I gotta say, nobody knows how to drive this car. At least, like, you know, kids like my age. don't want to get too hot on this road, but the power is just there when you need it.